Welcome all to HSD Fitness core workout. This workout can require a weight of any type. You can use any implement you like. In this case, we are using a Thor's hammer. I don't expect everybody to have that, but just grab whatever you can. It doesn't have to be very heavy. Let's go into a half kneeling position. So one knee is on the floor. Make sure you got a little cushion underneath there. And what my lovely wife is doing right now is just swinging that implement across the body in a diagonal motion. This is going to work the oblique muscles. You're going to feel it in the shoulders as well. Make sure you're pulling your shoulder blades together. Okay, squeeze those muscles, protect your shoulders. The more muscles you're squeezing, the more secure you are, and the better you can move. So we're going to keep doing this here for 20 more seconds. We're breathing in and out. Just time that breath with the reps. Squeezing the core very tight. Okay, you want to control your movements here. Slow and controlled. Building the strength of those abdominal muscles. In just a little bit, we're going to go ahead and switch sides now. All right, so let's go ahead and change position. We're now kneeling onto the other leg. And as you can see here, we're raising up nice and high, reaching up, and then going in a diagonal motion across the body. Again, the muscles need to be squeezing tight to control our movement. Of course, the heavier the weight and the further the lever arm, or the longer you bring your arms, the more intensity will increase. That's going to require a bigger squeeze of those muscles. Remember, the shoulder blades are still together behind you. We're in a nice, tall posture. We're squeezing the buttocks too. The glutes are squeezing tight to hold our position, keeping us from wiggling. This is a good stability exercise here. And with our core, it's basically our powerhouse of the body. It's going to control our movements of our limbs. We got a few more seconds here. Keep squeezing those muscles. Hang in there. 3 more seconds. All right, good job. All right, next one, we're going to take that same implement you used, and we're going to go into a plank position. You can do this on the knees or in a full plank position where our feet are on the floor. Okay, we're going to show both for you guys. Timer has started, so let's get into that plank position. Here we're squeezing the abdominals very tight. We're trying to keep a nice neutral spine position. We should have a straight back here. The head is not extended, so don't hyperextend your neck. Just stay looking straight down at the floor. We're going to make it a little bit more advanced by, again, creating that longer lever arm, that bigger reach out with those legs. Making sure our back does not dip. If you're finding pressure or pain in the lower back, be sure that you're squeezing that core in. Pull your abdominal muscles in to keep that back flat. You do not want those hips to dip down. Feel free to go back to a kneeling position at any time. Continue that slow, steady breathing. Keep your focus. We got a few more seconds here. All right, good job. Nice work. Let's move on to our next one. It's our crunch. It's actually a full crunch here. So the knees are going to be flexed, and we're going to curl the upper part of the body up. And this is a nice full abdominal movement here. Working the upper and lower abdominals right in the center there. So what she's doing is exhaling up, holding it for a moment, and then slowly releasing the tension of the muscle. Squeeze the muscles tight of your midsection, and then slowly release that tension as you come back down. Always exhaling up and inhaling down. Okay. Feel free to take a little rest in between if need be. If you can go straight through the minute, that's great as well. You just do what you can. We're going to pretend there's an apple or a fist width between the chin and the chest. So as you rise those shoulders up and the head comes up as well, we don't want to bring our chin into our chest. So keep a little distance there. Relaxing the neck, the hands are holding the head. And we're using our abdominals to squeeze tight to move through that position. All right, our last movement here is going to be our dead bug. So in this position, we're going to start again supine or on our back. Our back stays flat. Make sure you're pressing your lower back into the floor. Okay, we don't want that arch in the back that's going to start to cause some pain and tension there. So let's go ahead and keep that flat. The knees stay flexed at the top of the movement along with the arms reaching to the ceiling. And then we're going to alternate lengthening the arm, lengthening the leg, squeezing again the abdominals to bring ourselves back up to center. Okay, here, tighten your abdominals as you reach those arms and legs out. Really squeeze them tight. Slow and controlled in this movement. Think form. Always think form. Even when those muscles are getting tired and they're starting to tremble a little bit, you must maintain form. If you cannot maintain form, please take a rest, and then we'll get right back to it. Keep squeezing those muscles. Few more seconds here. All right, nice work, everybody.